Hello, Algebra 2 people. Just wanted to check in with you guys. A great many of you were asking about tutoring or if you can kind of get some one-on-one help. So, I love technology. So what I would like to do is teach you how to set up a Zoom account. So that way you can do one-on-one tutoring with me. I'll use my document camera and it'll just show you how to go through and do the different algebra problems that we're working on. So first thing first, first thing we want to do is go into your phones and go to your web browser. And while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and set up the camera. All right, so the way that works is, so what you first have to do is go onto your web browser and go onto zoom.us. And I have my phone set up here for you, so I can kind of walk you through that process. So once you go onto Zoom USS, you go ahead and click on that website. Go ahead and go to the first prompt. And there, what you'll do is you'll go ahead and go over and it says sign in. Then you click on sign up, it's free. All right, so this is where it gets a little tricky. Now, I know many of you do not have email addresses, and we don't want to really have to set up any unnecessary email addresses. So what I've done for you is I went through and kind of looked for all the cell phone companies that I felt like many of you guys have your service through. And what you'll do is that you'll take your first 7 digits of your phone number, and I'll go ahead and kind of walk you through that process for you. And so let me go ahead and put my number in here. All right, so I have my phone number there, and I have my service through T-Mobile. So now I'll go ahead and hit the @ sign. And then as you see listed here, I have T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, Cricket, Metro PCS, and US Cellular. If you have anyone different, please send me a message through the Remind app, and I'll be more than happy to help you with that. So let me go ahead and continue. Uh-oh. All right, so it kept my information there. So now I'll go ahead and click on sign up. All right, so once I clicked on sign up, it says we've sent an email to this email address. Click on the confirmation link in that email to begin using Zoom. So I should be getting a notification in just a couple of seconds here. Let's see if that pops up. Meanwhile, the website again is zoom.us, and what you'll need to do is take the first 10 digits of your cell phone number, not including the initial 1 that we sometimes use. So whatever that telephone number is, you'll put the @ sign. After you use the @ sign, then you would use one of these addresses here. And what you can do is, it's a video recording, so you can stop and pause it at any time and gather what the additional information that you need. Or if you're kind of working through that right here, right now, that'll be awesome. Go ahead and do that as well. So let me just kind of look here to see if my pop-up came up. Well, let's see. Okay, so once you've got that set up, and I'll give you a couple more minutes to set that up. Meanwhile, if you have an email address, you would just go ahead and go forward with submitting that information in. Then again, you'll go ahead and get that confirmation email. It should be popping up shortly. Do not use your school email address because those email addresses do not receive outbound emails. So that one definitely won't work for you. And let me give that a couple more seconds. And right now that website is kind of like an overload because so many people are using it. So it could be a little delay in getting that pop-up screen.